Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 4. We find ourselves... Portable naval cannon, what? The broadsider? How's that? But I digress. In the previous episode, we have finished our business with Mr. McCready. We have found a cure, and we have successfully delivered that to Daisy, who will deliver it to Duncan, McCready's son. You can also see that we have picked up Kate over here as our next companion.
Hey. Yeah? What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Nothing else I needed.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Yeah, we were making our way to Harbor over there on the east side, but stumbled upon Harbor 360 location over here. It used to be run by mutants, but it didn't go so well for them. Yeah, that's the short version. We have also one-shotted Swan in the last episode, and being how anticlimactic that was, I decided to return to normal difficulty now. The start of the game was difficult for me. So in the start of the game, well, not the start itself, maybe kind of like the middle between the start and the current point, that was the most difficult part. I was liking the damage I desperately needed. Hi. And I had to drop my difficulty, and that resolved all my issues, and I was happy as hell. But now the game apparently became too easy, and I decided that maybe it's time to drop the difficulty even more. Not drop the difficulty, get it back up. And so that's the story. So yeah, we are finally getting back to normal difficulty. Finally, we'll see what difference will that bring. I personally hope for more legendary enemies. Simply because I really appreciate when random gives me Sprinter's leather legs. That's a very nice legendary modification. I want to reach level 39, where I will be able to pick up the last level of Armorer, and with that to create some sleek modifications for my leather legs. I think that will be just freaking glorious. No. Should be approaching harbor soon, right? And yeah, with the sleek modifications, how much do they give actually? Like plus 30% to my movement speed? Harbormaster Hotel.
What? No!
Just wind. Just wind. Fortifying. I mean, I can use some strength.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Why don't you go mano mano on them, eh? So yeah, one sure disadvantage of playing in the night, I can't see anything. When it's actually dark, I lose any understanding of what is around me. I'm like, where are we going? What are we doing? I have no idea.
Let me know.
Is there anything in Harbormaster Hotel actually by chance? Because I stopped checking locations for
Need help with that
important
lock,
stuff.
or any lock for that matter. Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
Let me see. So this is the Harbormaster Hotel. Yeah, but there is nothing there. The Hub 360 is not marked on this map, so I would assume there is nothing important there as well. No keys are left for me. You coming?
Yo, psst.
Need something?
Going up. 6th floor.
Nice.
Cool. Whatever the hell is going on here. What does Bobrov Moonshine is doing here? I will take that. Where do you see it? Sea captain's hat. Quite a lot of crap. Waterfront. Let's check it out. Sure.
What?
Enough time?
Yes, this is actually how I do stuff.
Huh?
Psst. Hold.
Leaving me behind. It's your
Bastard! I got away!
I scheduled much more attacks.
Stubborn! I'll give you... Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Will do.
Things did not go as planned. But we still survived, right? Is it too bright here, or just like all of a sudden my stealth level is not enough? It must be too bright in here. Must be. Who's that? There is a dude on the boat. I mean, all my armor is shadowed, right? Shadowed, 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 and shadowed. Okay, then I proclaim it officially a mystery.
Going down. Ground floor.
Because I had no difficulties dispatching the raiders down in front of the entrance, right? It's just those guys. And it was unfortunate that survivalist was so far, because I know that those ones are the tough ones. Well, it is what it is. I mean, we managed to navigate it, right? We managed to deal with it. This here should be Shamrock Taphouse. One of those places, at least. Mrs. Donoghue? The who now? What was that? Who are you, Mrs. Donoghue?
Find anything good on him?
Okay. A bunch of named ghouls. So a couple of days ago I saw a short on YouTube that occasionally you might encounter ferals, named ferals, and those their names correspond with some of the inhabitants of Jesus Christ, I need to concentrate on doing one thing at a time. Inhabitants of Sanctuary who did not get in time to the shelter. Yeah, they became ferals, and occasionally you encounter them. Was this encounter? Hello? Anyone?
Pretty quiet around here. Might be a good time to catch up on some sleep.
I liked how Kate just passed the guy, and the guy just did not give. The guy did not react at all whatsoever. He's like, "Nah, I'm good."
That's it.
Hear about Beantown Brewery? Seems Tower Tom and his people got an axe.
All of them?
Uh-huh. Every last one.
Huh. So some good news finally.
I hear ya. But now we gotta make sure we ain't next. So just stay alert, alright?
Got it.
Total hack.
Yes.
Spotlight controls. Okay. More? Oh, this was it. Cap stash and tap house key. Good. We have Patrick's terminal here. Experimentation logs. Gasket seals. God damn it, that's the third set of gasket seals that's blown this week. This whole damn thing is full of mesh water again. The first batch always works like a charm, but if you have to pop the chassis open every couple of days to replace the gaskets, no one is gonna want to buy one of those things. I wonder if the cultures are retaining more heat due to the flesh fermentation process. That extra heat could be what is causing the problem. I reworked the design to move the thermal exchanger so the coils wrap around the bottling siphon, and that seems to have done the trick. Not only are the gaskets not melting, but it also cools the beer as bottles it. Ice cold every time. One of my patrons also gave me a lead on the possible investor. Jack West, the manager over at the Hotel Rexford, apparently just came into an inheritance and he could front the cash I need to get the drinking buddy into full production. He's agreed to my terms if I let him run the prototype at the hotel for a month to drum up additional press. Recipes. Mr. West has run into a slight problem in that the hotel is contractually obligated to only serve Gwinnett beer, so I can't use my own recipes. Luckily, I know a guy who knows a guy who has cracked the encryption on their proprietary brewing holotapes, so we've put that code into the subroutines for now. It's risky if Gwinnett's lawyers catch wind, but hopefully it's just a stopgap till we can get into production or work something out with them. West is really starting to get on my nerve. First, it's the hang-up with the recipes. Now he says the drinking buddy looks too impersonal. Impersonal? What a pompous ass. I told him that with the brewing vat there is no room for the servers needed to simulate a face, and that idiot asked me to just put some gauges on the front like they were eyes. I'm just going to deliver it to the theater during the intermission on Friday, and he'll just have to get over it. Getting it to the Rexford may be tricky. The body could probably take a direct hit from the truck, but the leg servers on those Protectrons are wicked slow. Maybe I'd better rent a truck. I'll stash the boot-up password here in the basement till I get the delivery sorted out. And where is this password? Sweet armor workbench. Somewhere maybe up top. Yep. Nice. This seems to be some kind of an exit to the waterfront. Cool. That is the direction I might consider going next time, after we are done with this location. But first, are there not any raiders nearby? Come on, you can hit him. It's a legendary one. Will you please hit him? Of course you won't.
It's sucking down rads, making me feel
Does more damage to lower your armor resistance.
like crap.
No, that's not the way I... That's not the path I intend to take. No, thank you.
Damn, did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
Gwinnett Lager recipe. Let's assume that it also like encrypted with the password or whatnot.
Sweet.
You think you can hide?
Oh, I just did it. Did I not? 39. That will be number 9, by the way, right? So from the next level I should be able to start taking rooted and increase my damage even more. That would be sweet. I knew somewhere there should be a boss. Wait, Bobby pin? Some rounds. Another key. You could have unlocked it, man. Stealth boy. I think I should have a couple. Let me check if there is anything worth of looting in this location as well. Total hack, we had it. Password, we had it. Greenet lager, we have it. And this thing, we also have it. Okay, that is good. Now we can once again head back to the basement. And now we can activate the body. Yeah. I can only activate you, so alrighty.
Beginning startup sequence. Unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
I don't drink, so I wouldn't know.
Understood. Suspending taste test till delivery to client. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
Should I really follow him? Well, I mean, he might get destroyed, right? That would be a pity. It's not far, is it? Shouldn't be far. It was a queue for you to finish loading. Yeah, okay. Took a little bit more than I hoped it would.
What? Who's there?
Okay. This is going to be chaotic.
Commencing attack.
Lock hostile.
Payday.
Hostile target identified.
Where?
Law and order has prevailed.
Well, everybody loves good escort mission, right? I mean, it's always so exciting. Okay, we are making a turn. I have no idea where Goodneighbor is. Supposed to be somewhere around me, maybe just in front over there. Okay, here was a fight, but we have dealt with it. And here you should take a turn right. And then we should be in Goodneighbor.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Yeah, about my shirt. I've read that Kate...
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I've read that Kate is actually a fan of my character going without any kind of apparel. She would love to see me naked. Come on, it's just like the home run. You can do it, buddy.
Wow. This place is a shithole. Up
Shite
here,
hole.
I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
It can always get worse.
Can't believe Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
Okay, thank you. Got scared for a while that the door got bugged.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus,
Drinkin'
what the heck
Buddy,
is this
but
thing?
you can
It's
just
that
call
brewing
me
machine I was telling you
Buddy.
about.
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man,
ice
that's
cold
awesome.
libations.
I'm gonna store my
Just
vodka in this
get it
thing.
set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
You
Hey,
dislike
thanks for your
that?
help.
Huh.
Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Okay, we might be having a problem with Kate.
How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it. Break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Anyway, do you want to pick anything up? Homebrewed chems right here.
Not right now. Well,
Sure. Let's take a look.
This is gonna be great.
you're the person with money, right? And I'm the person with a lot of explosives. I'm sure we can help each other. You dig? And like, no, actually, give me back my Molotov.
Oh, you staying with us today? Renter assumes no expectation of privacy or something.
Let me see what else is there. Yeah, I need to meet with the gang. I need to meet with Kent. So, like, since we're here in Goodneighbor, I might as well complete some quests over here, right? I think I will start with Kent. He should be closer.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you in?
Sure.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Goodneighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Reduces damage from humans.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Cool. I guess. Here, listen to the Silver Shroud station in Goodneighbor.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancy murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through
What's
here.
with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new
Aw, gee,
friend.
Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me.
Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wes? Sydney? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm alright. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. Oh, the skirt can stay. But close that door. Last thing we need is...
Gotta be something of value on him.
The Silver Shroud infiltrate.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
What's going on?
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
I hear you've been calling your
you
way
better
at the
believe it.
barricades. How many hits you rack up?
So Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
I don't even remember the rest
Right.
of that night.
So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Where is it?
Galaxy News
Is
Radio.
it somewhere nearby?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Wait a second, I don't see
Yes,
where
my
is it.
choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years.
Galaxy News.
Oh, maybe it's not so far.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is...
Yeah. Give me a break.
Dangling over a pit of fire. Reminds me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'em's trespasses.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Screw you. Waste the free. With me? You have no idea who I'm working for. Damn.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
Alrighty.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Goodneighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Well, let's listen to Charlie, shall we?
Enjoy your stay.
But that radio is extremely irritating with its intermissions. Let's call them intermissions.
Silver Shroud costume?
Hey, Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? More like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Cool.
The mutant stopped to save her. All my bad behavior.
Just south of Goodneighbor. So that's outside of Goodneighbor, right? That makes sense. Or does it not? It does look south. And also outside of Goodneighbor. So I just found out that I have a right leg of a sprinter and a fortifying right leg. And I have nothing for the left one. That's saddening, let's call it this way. Let's visit the dig, because that's also something that we can do around here. What we can also do is briefly check other radio stations.
Here's a bit of news concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very social. Apparently they've suffered from some sort of disease outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you should happen into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not contagious. How about some Billie Holiday, folks? This here is crazy, he calls me.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. This message is for the General if you're listening. We have a situation at the castle that we could use your help with. Nothing serious, just...
I heard you got
Hey,
roughed
you
up
can't do
last
that!
night. You okay?
Yeah.
Listen up,
Bunch
General.
of raiders came
Get your
in.
hiney over to the
Thought they
castle
could muscle
pronto.
me.
No
This
shit.
is Ronnie Shaw.
You should have hollered.
You never heard of me,
I
but
would have had
you
your
want
back.
to talk to me.
Who's Ronnie Shaw?
Wouldn't mind a
Don't
hand
get your
later.
panties in a bunch.
Gotta
You
toss
can
a
have your
couple of
precious
deadweights
mic
over
back.
the barricade.
Okay, yeah. Well, sorry about that, folks.
So we have now old guns, where we need to return to the castle. I am interested if I remove my fatigues. Okay to like that, or I need to remove everything.
This better need something.
Your thoughts?
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Really? Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
Maybe it's not immediate thing? I don't know. I don't like running around naked as an idiot. So I will put my clothes back on. Okay, Bobby's place and the dig. We are trying to reach all the way under the Diamond City, right? That was the story behind the dig.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
What's that thing?
So,
all right.
What's the
we're
deal
all
with the new
here.
guy?
Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond.
I mean, you're still losing the sediment, so you still have the danger of cave-ins.
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time, yeah?
So, we going?
Who was that?
That was a Mylurk. There will be more of them. Oh, come on, I saw the fusion core
Here
over
we
there.
go again.
To hell with you!
That clicking noise from your Pip-Boy can't be good.
We need Sonya here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Okay.
Oh no, this ain't how I go.
Oh, okay. There are much more of them.
Die already.
Surely you can deal with the little ones.
Here we go again.
Do I really need to do all the work here? For all of you? Hmm?
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonya, blast time. Looks like a subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No, just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Southwest. Okay, got it.
Who's there?
What the?
Who's there?
That's the one I've been looking for. So many ghouls and none of them is legendary? Yeah, I don't buy it.
The hell was that?
But unfortunately he has absolutely nothing of interest for me. Crap.
That's all you got?
Did you by chance not had enough? I mean, look at the amount of ghouls around here. Look just how many of them.
Got it.
Where does the radio come from? Is it camping? It's certainly not camping. No, 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 no.
Sweet.
It's healthy. This is somewhere nearby, right? I just don't see where the freaking radio is. Why did you take dirty water? Can you explain it to me? Hey, may I please pass? Thank you.
Same how I broke. Knew someone was there.
Hit a girl, would ya?
Let's go.
Will I be lucky this time?
Yeah. I wouldn't touch that pie. I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
At this point, I'm just mostly curious whether, you know, the pie is good. Whether I can get the pie, okay, like it's not about the actual pie itself nowadays.
How come it's been so long since we worked together, Bobby?
I've been trying to keep a low profile on this one, Mel. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it, unless I had to.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
We're not done yet.
We have two choices here. Cool. So, let's save the game here and go for a well-deserved break. It's yeah, the episode went slow, but we are in the area of Goodneighbor. We are doing some stuff. We do not get along very well with Kate so far, so maybe I would like to read what makes her tick. Although, like as usual, I believe that the biggest contributor here is time. She will just hang around and eventually she will warm up. That's what I hope for. Yeah, anyway, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. And if that is the case, then please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.